Alright, everybody. We're going to be doing a quickish stream. We were pretty close to getting some stuff done last night. Blood sugar didn't cooperate, and quite honestly, it's not cooperating tonight either, but I'm expecting it to come down much quicker than last night. I don't really know what the fuck's been going on for dinner, but dinner has been fucking me up way worse than usual. But what we have to start with, even though you guys won't be seeing it, well, actually, the stream will see it. I don't know if I'm going to record every single try for this. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do just yet. But as long as I can plant this, we only have to do it the one time. But I'm going to plant these seeds for the peach and the pink. And we're going to hopefully get the lunar tier next time. Of course, we're going to plant it, and I can't check until tomorrow. But tomorrow is also the Sly Cooper stream. So, more than likely, won't be checking. Unless, well, I mean, at the very least, I guess what I could do is I could tack that on to the end of the Sly stream and just remember that I have to do that. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for food tomorrow, man. It's going to fucking destroy me. But we'll see what we can get done. But, welcome in, everybody. Yes, so we're doing peach to pink. And that'll be absolutely fun. Okay, now that they're all set, we can check it in 24 hours. Which, in 24 hours, we will, assuming everything's going well, we will more than likely, what do you call it? Still be doing the, God, what the hell is it? We'll still be doing the Sly speedruns. I'm bringing a shot today.
The junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
What? No. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Just thinking about it now, I think what I can do is once I finish the speedrun file and get that trophy, I'm just going to go back to the other one that I planted the flowers in, and I'm going to save over the third file. I think that me and Undertaker were talking about when the flowers decide to bloom, like when it decides what the flowers will be, and they don't get decided when you plant them, which is why making 2 files doubles your chances. So I think we can do that, and then just check it after the speedrun tonight, or no, Jesus Christ, the speedruns tomorrow. I think we can do that, and I'm hoping. I reached out to Ignis because I know that he uses the timer stuff when he does the speedrunning, so I'm gonna get that kind of set up and see if we can do that tomorrow. We're not really gonna be doing many splits due to the fact that there won't be that many splits, or due to the fact that like this isn't something I'm gonna continue doing right now. Maybe at some point it'd be really fun to start speedrunning like Sly Cooper or something. But for now, he said he can. I messaged him, and he might help me get the live split thing set up, which would be really cool. Even if the 3 splits are just Sly 1, Sly 2, and Sly 3, it'll be at least fun to be able to like do that and just have some timer going, because I do believe as long as I do that, I don't think anything else disqualifies me from like being able to like submit it to speedrun.com. It'd be just nice to have it on the leaderboard. Like I think that might be pretty cool. I'm also willing to bet that my parents are playing pool, and I'm willing to bet that the mic is definitely picking them up.
So
I'm gonna mute the mic for the most part. But I appreciate anyone who's here hanging out. Always appreciate everyone here.
Truly a nightmare, I hope.
I hear you. Does it?
With
What?
He's done off to.
Hey there, Greg.
You
I don't, we don't, there.
and
never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
It's
Right.
Are you
Beat's going. Looks like
Good Lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Externally.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade! It's a shade!
this thing can transform.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Earl. Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going? You. Look.
Hatred.
Maybe. You're... The air
Was it? I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts. Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
We...
You're...
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
They've been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine,
sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Such speed! Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Get it!
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
No. What? Thieves in the village. I hope.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need. And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome.
Good evening, Amby. Been having a nice, relaxing stream. It's been quiet, which was good because my head was hurting because my blood sugar went up again. I don't know what's going on. It's getting to be that pattern of doing it at dinner time, which kind of sucks. But it's coming down, and we're getting pretty damn close. So I hope you're doing well tonight.
It's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that
I'm
particular
so
couple
starting
could
to stream
benefit from a
at
little
8 a.m. tomorrow. No, it's okay. Yeah. It's coming down slowly, but it's coming down. So we're feeling better. I know me, and I knew me today. I already started working on Battle Revolution again and catching up on the progress that I accidentally deleted. I think it'll be fine if I just do it by myself over some time. Like, honestly, I don't know if Bloodtrip wants to do it. It doesn't sound like he wants to do it, so maybe me and Biggest Donk will finish it up at some point if he wants to. But I already did one of the one of the 3 or 4 Coliseums that we had done last time, so gonna get some progress done.
No.
But how was your night? How were s'mores?
It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you see. Hey, not.
Yeah, just completely forgot. It really is so funny, because like I feel like there are so few games that I actually need to like save progress in, but if I do, they're at specific. Well, no, that's not even true though, because I save every time in Final Fantasy, I save every time in this game, I save every time in Yakuza, so I can't even like. It wasn't an excuse, because I do forget to, because like I forget to save in Pokemon when me and Joker do it sometimes. I did that twice. I forgot to save now in Pokemon Battle Revolution. I don't know what it is. I just forget sometimes. So we obviously just didn't want to redo it on stream. It seems like Blood Trip was over the game anyway. He doesn't like the competitive stuff. I mean, even I don't really like competitive, but I feel like it's an in-between kind of game, and it's fun. But redoing any progress wouldn't be. So now that Blood Trip said he didn't really want to do it anyway, I might just see if Biggest Donk wants to finish it up someday once I get caught up on it.
Having a hard time imagining
But
any
s'mores were good.
towns
Nice. A few mosquito bites? Not shocking, unfortunately. Thank you. Was that your, like, Memorial Day night or something?
Wait,
I did that.
Oh, Robomom, thank you for the lurk. It's good to see you. I hope you and Kuro are doing well.
There's no one here.
wait. What is with this ship anyway?
God, I
There may
love
be
Kylie.
clues somewhere that tell how it ran
Just got the new fire pit recently? That's awesome. Hell yeah.
It looked
Alright, let's see. How do I do this? Pretty sure I can skip this room.
what was this?
I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. I just convinced someone else to try Persona 5 Royal for the first time, so I was telling them the story of how I saw for the first time on Kuro's stream those couple years ago.
Did you?
Always happy to see you guys here. But yeah, hopefully the new fire pit was cool, Ambi.
A hidden room. How delightful.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock now. I mean, I'm still gonna be up for a while. I know it. I gotta wait for my blood sugar to come down. I'm gonna have to, like, shave and shower and stuff tonight. That way I don't have to do it tomorrow before I start the Sly Trilogy speedrun tomorrow.
More time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Oh, hello, Kuro. Always happy to hear from you, my dude. So I gave you a quick shout out in the stream when I was what do you call it? When I was showing Persona 5 Royal to that person or telling him that he should try it out for the first time. I was like, yeah, my friend Kuro. I actually saw the game on his stream for the first time and everything.
Vice?
And he said he dropped you a follow, so I told him that that for the moment you hadn't been streaming recently, but then hopefully you get back to it because it was always a lot of fun in your stream. So I hope everything's going well, my man.
Is that?
And as always, we're always here for you. Whenever you want it. We got you. But in the meantime, oh my god, Ambi, I just love Kylie. She's just phenomenal. And I hope that she knows it.
Good.
Ambi, I'm seeing your text that says Kylie took the creepiest picture, and I want you to know... okay, I'm now realizing it's probably not of her, and I'm like, have you seen half of the pictures I take, or that have been taken of me? But I am now going to look at that picture in a second. What level am I? 22? Anytime, my man. Oh, that looks great. This is a great picture.
It's that.
Hold.
There.
Well, it's Kylie is okay is a permitted term on this stream. Kylie sucks is now a banned term on this stream. So we'll take that Kylie's okay for now. We'll bump it up. We'll bump it up, but we're getting there, Ambi.
Stay the hell away from her.
All right. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm gonna really like. What's the word? I'm really gonna exaggerate here, but I think I should definitely have this playthrough done by midnight. Oh dear God! That's how long it took to destroy that.
Looks like you can get out through that hole up there.
Because I think I can have this boss done by like 10:20. Facade done by like 10:30. Up to the Shadow Lord by 11. And the last boss gauntlet by 12. That's really pushing it. Like, it shouldn't take nearly that long to do any of those things, but...
Glad you.
Yeah.
No, we should.
Well,
Why isn't this shade?
I've never
Like the
smelled it,
sun?
Kylie.
That is not precisely.
But that's because I've been told that I smell, and that every time I smell something, it's probably me. So,
However, it's
maybe she does, and I'm just assuming it's me every time. Who knows?
The light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Amber. Hi, Kylie. I've missed you. How was Florida? I've heard everything from Amber, but I hope you had a lot of fun. Getting stuck in the airport is never fun, though, no matter what. You got badly burnt? Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder who burns easier, me or you. Like, the Irish in me definitely burns really quickly. Kylie got sunburnt. You know what's funny? Amber, who was that? The first picture you sent me from like when you guys got there, and I think they went to the beach the first day. Was it Kate that I mentioned? Like, holy shit, one of them got sunburnt. I think it was Kate that I saw, and you were like, yeah, Kylie also got burnt, but I saw it more on Kate in
Don't
the
stop
picture.
now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
70 SPF and still got burnt. Oh, that's rough. You planned for it, though. Man, dude, I went to the beach. This was a couple years ago. I'll see if I can find the picture to show you guys at some point, but, like... So, I don't go to the beach. I don't put on sunscreen. And I found out, for a fucking fact, let me tell you, if I do, it's just so bad. Like, I'm just so... Like, I don't know where I put it. I got the weirdest sunburn. Like, it kind of looked like I was wearing a backpack while I was out in the sun, but then also, like, completely covering the left side of my upper stomach, but also my right bottom stomach. Like, it was just such an uneven sunburn everywhere that, like... I'll try and find the picture, because it's hard to explain how terrible it looked. Oh, God. Again. He's messing it up. Just one hit, thank you. Jeez.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Boom. There we go. It was the bridal shower. Right. Kylie and Kate both were sunburned, but yeah, I think Kate was in the pick of the pool. Okay, yes, that's definitely what that was.
Recover from such a grievous wound.
It was just so bad. Like,
Attacks aren't gonna do shit against this
I don't go anywhere that I need to put sunscreen on for, so I'm like doing it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm totally getting everything, and it's totally fine. And let me tell you, it was not. I missed everywhere. You got burnt so bad you got blisters. Where'd you go when you were 10 or 11 that you got that many, that you got like that burnt? Was it just like that you didn't put on sunscreen well, or was it like really that brutal? Make him sit in the sun for 5 minutes. Let me tell you, I used to love swimming. Have I gone swimming? I think I've gone swimming once since being diabetic, but that's mostly due to the fact that I'd have to take the pump out for a little while, and my body doesn't like that.
Destroy the town if we don't stop it.
But I loved swimming. Oh, shit, there's the wrong button. Yeah. There's both school field trips, really. Once was at Allsport and the other was Splashdown, and both were overcast days.
The number of
Oh,
spirits
shit.
flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
Ambi, do you know...
This continues.
And I'm asking Ambi because I know for a fact Kylie would not know this story. If Kylie knew this story, it'd be very strange. What do you call it? I assume, just so we don't dox ourselves, we're not going to say the school. But was the Allsport one the school field the field trip in 5th grade or something like that?
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
So the story with it, I have a song on my original album, Ambi. I have a song on the album that I wrote when I was in 7th grade. Okay? The song is called I Saw Jesus at Allsport, and it's a story how me and my friend went to the we were on the field trip and we went to the tennis court. First off, to try playing tennis, that did not go well. Neither of us were athletic in the slightest, so that did not go great. So we ended up tossing around the tennis ball, and he threw it out of the court behind me. So I went to pick it up, and I remember I ran out and I grabbed the ball and I tried to throw it back in, but it hit the cage, so it bounced behind me again. And when I turned around to like go behind me, there was a dude with long hair who was already holding the tennis ball, and he gave it to me. I threw it back in, turned around to say thanks, and he was gone. And that was the story of how I met Jesus at Allsport, and I wrote a song about it, and it's awesome.
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Am I not hitting the right button? Also, look at the head.
We can never be together. You disgust.
Boom. He was on drums or something. Because Lisa got a call on Florida from a number, and then she picked up and they said, Lisa, you sound like Jesus. Well, that's an interesting thing to hear. But yeah, that's understandable. So both times you got blisters from it? Damn, Kylie. That's rough. I'm trying to think like the worst. I don't think I really ever got that bad sunburn. Like, I'm trying to think
Thanks.
of the couple of times I I would have. No, just really never blistering though.
Did you find my
Hurts so bad. How long was it there for? Like, you probably had to be careful for the longest time, honestly. Oh, on your forehead? Oh, that's the worst.
It saddens that
Used to go to Avalon, New Jersey. Used to get really bad sunburns there. Did you just go there for vacation, or did you just go to there to get sunburned, Amber? Like, was there a secondary goal, or was it just to stand out in the sun for 8 hours? You permanent freckles there now? Wow. Oh my god. 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, that would be the worst. Like, I hate... You know what? Like, I feel like the place I would get sunburned so quick and easy would be my face. I would always get like sunburn on my face, and it was like when I was on vacation in Jersey, not recently, like not within the last couple of years, but I'd say it's like sometime within the last like 6-7 years. I remember I went on vacation and I didn't shave the night before we left. I was like, I'll just shave like a day or two after we get there, and I got sunburned all over like my face and neck. It was horrible, and then I was like, oh my god, I should have shaved before. You don't want to shave with a sunburn. Fucking hurts. You used to go on vacation for like a week, 34 years? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't think that went through. Did not think that went through. But I'm glad you had fun in Florida. So, what were you guys, like, what did you guys do? Like, obviously, I know there was, like, the family, like, you had some family over. You guys went to the beach. At least you learned the lesson and you kept up with it afterwards. Okay, it's 10:15. Did I say? I think I said I'd have that boss done by 10:15. Well, actually, all I have left is facade, and that should not take 45 minutes. That should take maybe 15.
Oh, since I'll...
Right, because now I'm gonna get the letter in the mail.
Even without those we have lost.
Right, I didn't think Amber went to I didn't think Amber went to the beach. Because I remember she sent like a video that was like a tour of the house, and I'm pretty sure it was when you guys were at the beach. Well, it was like the first day, right? That you went? Because I knew you went once. But you didn't go too many times, which I totally get.
Let's go.
And, oh, yeah, absolutely, Amber. Wait, she didn't go to the beach? What happened? Oh my god, did Ambi lie to me? Oh my god, Ambi lied to me. Oh, but yeah, absolutely. That's in reference to Ambi's other message, about Kylie's ex. Kylie, could you do me a favor? I live for tea, and right now none of my friends have it. So if you've got tea, throw it into that group chat, please, for the love of God. Too many of my friends are either happy in their relationships or happily married, and I'm just kind of, I'm just chilling here. I'm just chilling. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's so boring. Saw the sunset, walked down a pier, and got ice cream that melted everywhere. Oh, that sounds fantastic. What kind of ice cream? I don't need anything out here. I think I could just head straight to Facade. You went to the beach? Yeah, you saw the beach, or you went to the beach? Did I? Oh, I never walked by this. That's hilarious. Didn't? I'm pretty sure she sent that already.
Does it not strike you as curious to find
S'mores ice cream?
birds in the
Ooh.
desert?
Should it?
They
Yeah,
are
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that was the
forests.
night that she was in here before,
Sustenance for them.
and the group chat was created.
Certainly guess what they've been eating.
I'm pretty sure that's the night we were also talking about Disney and when you went there. Got mint chocolate chip, Kate got birthday cake and dripped it off. Over, dude. Birthday cake's my favorite flavor, so Kate's the MVP for that one. Hey guys, if I don't have the map here, where would you think the weapon shop is? Well, that's the item shop keeper. The material guy's over there. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh. It's on the map. Plus, this guy's holding a weapon, so I should have been able to figure that one out. Phoenix Spear. Oh my god, dude, that is so much stronger. Why would I never... Okay. I'm so glad that we're doing this. 15% attack power and 15% EXP. Perfect. Oh, that's gonna go so much faster now. But yeah, they went to the beach, and we sat at the house by myself in the pool or in the sun for a bit outside, or watching while random men work outside. There you go. As long as you're having fun, man. I don't like the beach either. I did for a while, and then I realized that sand sucks, so I stopped liking it as much, and that was pretty much it. Yo, Lando with the raid. Drink water. Oh man, that's not. Oh, that's not fair. You know what's actually funny? I don't even have a drink in here. So you know what? Give me 2 seconds. So give me 2 seconds, and I'm gonna grab some water. But again, thank you for the raid. Welcome in Optimus, and welcome in Day. Thank you for guiding the raid. I can't spell today. Spirit is close too. Spirit in black. All right. I'll get some water. But thank you for the raid, Lando. How's your stream tonight? What were you playing? Let me make sure I follow. Do I not follow Lando? Dude, the amount of time... I don't follow Lando. Look at me being a fool. The amount of times that I'm like, everyone should follow this, and then I find out that I'm not even following. Ridiculous. But welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone's going well. My name is Spirit in Black, and right now we're finishing up Nier Replicant. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with the Platy. Lando, thank you for the follow, my man. We are almost done with the Platinum. This was the second to last trophy, but the last trophy we need is time-based. So I don't really know if we're going to continue doing the last one on stream. So this might be the last stream of Nier Replicant. Maybe tomorrow night. I'm going to give it another shot and see if we can get it. But tomorrow, 8 a.m. EST, for 300 followers that I hit like last month, I'm going to be doing a special stream where I'm speedrunning, that's quotation marks because I don't know any speedrunning tricks for these games, the Sly Trilogy. Sly Cooper, 1, 2, and 3. So if you guys are into that, we'd love to see you there tomorrow. But Street Fighter 6 and then played Fortnite? Hell yeah. How'd they go?
Yeah.
You know what's a fun fact? I've never played Street Fighter. Never played a Street Fighter game.
Anyway.
Never have. I really should. But again, thank you for the raid. And Day, thank you for guiding the raid. Welcome in, everybody. While that scene plays, I'm going to grab some water.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, I accidentally grabbed a Mountain Dew Zero. Whoa. Fortnite was rough. Oh, that's not... Fortnite's Mad Max on drugs now with the vehicle, so it was chaos. Jeez, I didn't even know that. That sounds fun, though. As long as it was fun. And chaotic can be very fun. Not Ambi. Kylie doesn't have faith that I'm going to be up at 8 in the morning. Kylie, you really don't think I can do that? You don't think that the person that has been waking up at 1 p.m. at the earliest can pull an 8 a.m.? I mean, honestly, I actually thought of it like this. I'm like, this is going to be so much earlier than every other stream I've done in a very long time. I was like, at this point, I'm falling asleep at like 5 a.m. It's just a nap for me. I'll take a quick nap at 5 a.m. and then just be tired tomorrow. Maybe because Kylie said it, I'll go get water. You know what? I can't disappoint Kylie. I love Kylie. So I'm going to get water.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I just reread the message. You are not going to be awake at 8 a.m., sir. Yeah, that's understandable. Day 2 of the new season. Always rough the first week. It takes some time to get used to, I'm sure. All right, let me grab water. Okay, I grabbed water. He's just going, no, Lando, how did you know? Yo, are you here? Ugh, no, I grabbed water this time. I slept until 1 p.m. for the first time in my life yesterday since you basically pulled an all-nighter with the flight. Yeah, I'm sure that's, yeah, that must have been a fun experience. Yeah, wait, so Kylie, I have a couple questions now, because Ambi was telling me about the other flight that you were on a couple years ago that had to get redirected because it was too late for the airport. I've never been more Welcome to my life, where I never know what's happening. Isn't it great? Because, like, I didn't know that they could just redirect a flight like that. Like, that just seems like something you inherently and logistically should not be able to do. Sounds good, Day. Always appreciate it. Appreciate the lurks and always good to see you. I hope your I hope your presentation is going well. I don't remember when the due date was, but I hope everything's going well with that if you haven't finished it already. Parents had to come pick me up at JFK. It was crazy for them. You were for them. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm sure that's not fun to, like... Because, like, that's kind of... Imagine if you lived, like, further upstate from where we do. Again, not doxing us. Further upstate from where we do. And then, like, they're just like, hey, because we can't go into the small one, we're just going to drop you off all the way down here. Like, what if you had... What if your car was at the airport and you had no one to get you there? Like, bitch... I paid you to bring me to my car, and you did not get me to my car. That's what I feel. Sounds good, Day. I wish you the best of luck with it. Like, there are just so many logistical issues that, shouldn't be allowed for that to happen. Because when Ambi was, because Amber was originally texting me when the flight was getting delayed, and she was, getting kind of nervous, being like, oh, what if they change the flight? And my text was like, well, they're not going to do that for all of these reasons. And then her next response was, well, they did it to Kylie. And I'm just sitting there like, what? I'm like, hey, it must have been a couple. It had to have been a couple of very specific circumstances to have had it changed. Because it makes no sense. Especially since your flight anyway left after midnight and it was still open. Like, I'm sure there were some other things that had to factor into it when it did happen, but, ridiculous.
We should return to Popola.
So even though you guys were in the airport for that long, I'm glad it was probably still better off for everyone involved that it was still at that airport and not moving. Because that's such a pain in the... I mean, that's a pain in the ass drive for where we are to JFK. Man said that JetBlue has to pay a huge fine because of it. Because of what? Because of the delays? Oh, wow. I realized what I was asking, and I realized the answer as soon as I said it out loud. That's brutal. The pros and cons of leaving out of a smaller airport, though. Flight had been delayed for a while, I think, and then it got redirected. You're 13 with a ton of friends, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, that's understandable. As long as you, like you weren't in charge of it, you were like, yep, this is fine. We're still getting home at some point.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be.
Jeez.
It is almost as if
yeah, no, the
someone
worst experience I had flying, I haven't flown too much. Thank you, Lando. Again, thank you for the follow, thank you for the raid, always appreciate it. Everyone, once again, if you don't follow Lando, please do so. They were playing some Fortnite, and clearly part of Klink's community. I've met them in Klink's chat, Days chat. Awesome, awesome person, and I can't wait to catch a stream of yours soon, for sure.
Yeah.
Have a good night, man. Your band teacher you were with having a fucking mental breakdown. Oh, the worst experience I've had flying, which was recently. Again, I haven't been on too many flights. Like, I've probably flown 5 or 6 separate times, and most of them were to Disney. One of them was to Portland, Oregon. But the worst experience I had was coming back from Disney, because that was in January, not July. It was in January of 2022. We were coming back, and I guess there was a snowstorm on the way, so they were delaying the flight. But that wasn't even the issue. The issue that happened was we landed in the airport we went to, which was JFK. We landed and we were stuck on the plane for another hour and a half. Turns out what had happened was there were no workers at the airport to pull our plane into the gate to unload us. So we were just sitting at the airport for an hour and a half in the plane. Now, this was a couple years after the diagnosis, but I was like, man, what am I supposed to do if I go low? Like, I guess like they'd have food on the plane, but I was like worried about that. But fun fact, once we actually got off, here's where the real kicker was. No one in this entire airport communicated with each other. So after we landed, but before we were able to get off, all of the luggage was unloaded from the plane and put through the airport carousel. But because there was no communication telling the airport workers that we weren't off the plane, they just assumed that an entire plane's worth of luggage people didn't want. So they confiscated all of the luggage from the flight, pretty much, and just kept it in the office without telling any of us. Which, fun fact, included all of my diabetes equipment that I took with me. So we were there after we got off for the extra hour and a half that we were sitting on the plane for. We were there for an extra 3 hours because no one knew where our luggage was, and because it was so early in the morning at that time, there were no workers we could ask. So let me tell you guys something. Here's the secret. In case if you can't find your luggage and there's a couple of people that can't from their plane, it was more than likely confiscated. So if that ever does happen, which it doesn't often, that's the first thing you should think of. Take that story. Because I was literally sitting there, I'm like, we can't leave without this stuff because I'm going to be so behind on my equipment and I'm not going to be able to get it back for the healthcare stuff, and it's just going to be a goddamn logistical nightmare trying to work with that. Yeah, no, it still blows my mind. Absolute nightmare. I mean, the other moral of this story that I should have learned earlier is if you have medication or, life-threatening, like, equipment, keep that in your carry-on. Keep that on you. Don't put that in luggage. So, there were a couple things I could have done to prevent some of the frustrations, but regardless of any of that, still unreal that it happened. But, I mean, luckily, like, that is the worst story I have, but it's also, I think, the only bad story I have. I don't think I've ever had anything else, like, noteworthy really happen, which is good. Get a backpack and a carry-on. Did you guys have to check luggage at all, or is that all you did? Where's my blood sugar? Am I going low? Oh, I had my phone in my pocket. I am so sorry, guys. Okay. No, I had my phone in my pocket, so I just saw all of those messages. I'm sorry, but no check luggage, only vibes. That was the best way to do it, 100%. 110%. Yeah, it's 10:30. All right, yeah, we'll have this done by like 11:10, 11:15. That's pretty nice. And then I'll be able to go get not sleep before my 8 a.m. stream. Only vibes of me being like, I've never done this before, sorry, about 6 times through security. It's always different, too. It depends on, like, the security people you get, it really depends on, like, who you get. Like, so, especially now that I'm diabetic and I have my pump and sensor on my body that they have to, like, check. It's a really 50-50 shot if you have someone who's done this job before and knows what a diabetes is, or if you get some asshat who's like, you gotta take that off, and I'm like, sir, it is literally in my body. If I take this off, you're gonna have a big problem. Luckily, most people know about it, which makes most things easy. I don't think I've had, like, a really rough time with security. Me and my family went to Disney the summer I was diagnosed, so it was like 6 months after. So like we were pretty worried about like going through security and like all that stuff, but it was fine. They had to pat down your ankle brace because apparently there's metal in it. Yeah, understandable. I know it's frustrating, but at the same time, if you didn't know about it, there's nothing you could have done about it. So that's what they're there for.
Such an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely.
Alright, guys, let's go finish the game. Well, then Kylie, put it in the group chat. If you can't share it here, you gotta put it in the group chat. Oh, you can share it here. Oh, my bad, my bad. An old coworker has been texting me far more frequently than I like and has called me 3 times. Oh my god, is that... does his name start with the letter M? Because I think Ambi was starting to, like, mention it when she found out from you. That's fun. We love it. Oh my god. Kylie, you're just out here pulling all the bitches. Can you leave some for the rest of us? Like, damn. Body from soul, placed in their corresponding shells.
Seems the way is open.
The human body is just a husk. Then coming home, I had it on, told them about it, and then they were like, "Can you take it off?" Oh my god! So I did, and then it took me a full minute, then had to go in a tray. Yeah, so sometimes you just get people like that, but you know what? At the end of the day, you just always have to be like, all right, this is probably better than not having airport security, but I remember one time, this was bad, I remember one time, I think it was when I went to Disney, I forgot to take my shoes back.
This fate is predetermined.
I just started walking through the airport, and I'm pretty sure I was with Jillian at the time, so whether it was Disney or Portland, she was literally like, "Sean, what the fuck are you doing? Put your shoes back on." And I'm like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess I need those."
What are you talking about?
Just want to get going, you know?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
He told me today that he was nervous to go on your line because he stopped in today and then he apologized for talking to me so much. And I was like, "Bro, why was he nervous?" And Izzy kind of just stared at me, so yikes. Oof. Oof. To be fair, I think I was more worried about the diabetes stuff. And as soon as I realized I had all of that, I was like, who needs footwear?
You are a traitor.
Are they taking damage? I always forget how this fight goes. No. The answer was no. Oh, that's so rough, Kylie. Jeez.
They copied my powers.
Like I said, now we use the group chat. We use the group chat, ladies.
The power
Because I want the tea.
You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
I'm really trying to think. I have no friends that are just going through it right now. They're just killing it. Every one of them. Which is fantastic, don't get me wrong.
Why are you siding with this shades?
I miss when I could gossip with Taylor, but now she's just married and just, like, doing fine, and it's like, Taylor, can you fill me in on, like, any of the crises you have, or are we just gonna, like, pretend you're fine? It's my best diabetic friend. I appreciate it. It's very nice, but we're just friends and just out of... Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, you know? And that's also true. You're still fresh out. I mean, hey, you know what? You were together for a long time. 3 months. 3 months is...
Yes, they do seem to be putting
Everyone's different. Everyone's different, you know? But exactly, leave you alone, give you the time, because you know what? The thing is, too, and you know, obviously, you guys are younger,
For long years, my
but,
mind
you know,
and tongue have been my greatest
if it's gonna happen, it'll happen more naturally. Doesn't have to be nervous. Like you said, he's just out of one.
Vice?
You're still pretty fresh out of one.
I am Grimoire.
There shouldn't be so much stress. And there shouldn't be so much trying, or texting, or incessant calling.
I think I hear a waltz.
Yo, I cannot believe the balls it's taking him to do that. Like, that's actually fucking wild. That's far. Like that blew my mind. As soon as I saw that text from Ambi, I was like, what does he think he's doing? What's the end game here? For it to not be awkward, like.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning.
I also think we're locked in, Emil.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
I also think I'm gonna get my shit rocked a little bit. We're gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna get my shit rocked. God. I also forgot to buy healing items. Fun fact. So we're just gonna have to raw dog the ending of this game without getting hit much. Like, I feel like just okay. I know Amber's closer with Steph, but mostly because she's a runner. Like, does Steph know? Like, they're like not that she's not gonna hire Landon based on he's Kylie's ex and it was a really weird ending, but like I feel like if Steph knows the situation, I don't know. I just feel like that would still be a little bit better than I don't know. Like, what do you do? Like, this is just so weird on his part of it, because it's like, leave me alone. Oh, that's sweet as Steph. We love Steph. Like, again, like, what's going through his mind right now? Like, you don't... Hold on. I'm trying to think of, like, the wording. Like, he's not for sure hired yet. You just found out that it's, like, put in, right? That he put in for it? Oh, I did not. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this up. Wow, yeah, I got wrecked. Boom. Oh, good job, Kanye. She actually kept him cornered. And now the flying dude comes out. Shit. Just need to knock him out of the sky.
Damn it! It won't stop coming.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Fight!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
I feel like no matter what I said, he would have it anyway. Wait, hold on. I think that's in reference to my phone, which I now have to see through the T. Okay, first thing I have a problem with it's utmost. It's UT utmost. But I mean, it's it's at least better that he reached out and asked.
Hurry!
It's not
That's at least
Do I look
better.
like a goddamn locksmith to you?
What? Bitch, get on the ground.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Excuse me, I'm smacking. Thank you. Am I dying yet? Nah, we fine. We out here surviving. Everyone else. Oh shit! I forgot this was doing stuff. Everyone else watching. Hey man, if anyone else has got stuff to say, we'd like to hear it. But I mean, that's at least way better than I was expecting, because at least he reached out.
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
Can I bring him a whole bag of shit? Oh god!
No need for
Oh, that scared me.
giving this
I knew it was
asshole-
coming and it still scared me. But yeah, I mean, that's completely understandable. Completely understandable. I think it was still better on him to mention it to Amber. Not that that fixes anything and should make you want to talk to him anymore, but I think it's definitely way, like, significantly less awkward, but it doesn't fix the problem, you know? So, Jesus Christ, he did it again! So, here's hoping that it doesn't happen. Where did, okay. Hold on. I'll text this one.
This thing?
Fuck. Oh no.
Can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay
Well, yeah,
focused,
that's
okay?
exactly it.
Don't fall victim to such distractions.
That, I think that's the weird
We
thing,
have to keep going.
you know?
Let's go.
Especially because there are others. I mean, like, even if he were to, like, get in touch with Steph and be like, I feel like if he even asked Steph and was like, hey, could you, like, put in a good word for me at this location? I feel like that would still be better.
Up here.
I don't know, man. That like, it's just weird. Like, I obviously don't know his situation. That's forcing him to consider this as an option.
Please hurry.
But, like, it's still just so weird. No, Kylie. Don't do that yet.
Can't get it open.
Wow. Oh, so he was all over the place. Hold on. There's a sitcom. I don't know if either of you are going to know it. Probably not, because I feel like I'm old compared to you guys. There's a sitcom. Someone had a job every different... Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't a sitcom. It was actually a Cartoon Network cartoon called 16. And I think every episode, one of the guys had a new job. And that was part of his whole shtick. Austin. It was not Austin and Allie's Trish, but that is also true. She did do that, right?
What are you doing here?
I also just saw a meme about Austin Moon, and I don't remember what it was, and I wish I saved it. So I should have sent it to you.
But
Jesus. That was a good show, huh? She was funny. What's her name? And what was her name in the show? Who's Alyssa Milano?
Friend.
And is that her? These are the real questions that I need answered now. Okay, Alyssa Milano has zero relation to Allie from Austin and Allie. I bet Allie isn't even Allie's real name from Austin and Allie. Oh my god. Wait, really? They were related, though? Oh, have a good night, Kylie. Thank you for stopping by. That made my night.
Oh,
As always.
it became then.
That's actually so funny. Maybe, okay, so I assume that's why I thought of Alyssa Milano. Hopefully I'll see you soon, Kylie. Hopefully we can start that game soon.
You and us,
Got
we're the
smacked.
same. Two
Okay,
of
but
us
that's
in
probably
games
why I
and
was
us.
thinking Alyssa Milano, then. Because it was Lauren Milano.
I'm nothing like
Wait,
you.
and that's her sister? How old is Alyssa Milano? What's going on here? Yeah, she's pounding. Come on, so close. Come on, so close. Rainy Rodriguez. Ross Lynch. Ross Lynch is Austin? He doesn't look like a Ross.
Please,
Though I don't know if he looks like an Austin either. I don't know what he looks like. He looks blonde. What's a blonde man's name?
Those two have watched the world
Max?
time immemorial. Cruelness of such
I knew a blonde Max, but I don't know.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start
I assume
fighting.
Rainy
It's
Rodriguez
the only
was,
way.
Trish. Caitlin. Ambi. Have you ever heard of a show, American Vandal? It's on Netflix. Because he was on that show, and I actually... I knew him from Austin and Alley, and then I saw him on that show, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Who thought this was the right man for the job? Melissa has no relation. Laura Morano. That's funny. I was gonna say, I feel like not that Alyssa Milano is old, but I'm like, I feel like it wouldn't be her sister, it would be her daughter. Yo, Descalit with the raid. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? How was your stream today, Descalit? Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna pause it. Everyone, if you don't follow Descalit, please drop them the follow. Were you doing some more, Wind Waker tonight? See, I didn't even open a second tab to see see if the homies were live. See, this is what happens when I don't check if the homies were live. The homies go live. That's what happens. Yeah, but welcome in, Link. And welcome back, Day. I hope all is well. But I hope everything was good, Descalit. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Spirit in Black. We do so many different kinds of games. But, what do you call it? Tonight, we are finishing up Nier Replicant. We were so close to getting the Platinum. This is the second to last trophy we're getting. Just had to beat the game in under 15 hours, and we are basically at the final boss. And, the other trophy is unfortunately time-related, so I don't know if we're actually going to get it on stream or not, but we're definitely getting this one. So welcome in, everyone. Yo, that is such a cool emote, the moon. Oh, I love that. Yeah, but I feel that, Descalit. Welcome in, everyone. Hope your stream went well. Ending Wind Waker tomorrow, doing the 3-heart run. Hell yeah. I was actually just talking to, Yo, Lake, thank you for the follow, man. Always appreciate it. I was actually talking to, Ambi and her sister about playing some Wind Waker HD. I never played the HD remake, and Kylie loves it, so I'm hoping that maybe we can get to do it, and I really want to try it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Sounds good, Day. Again, I wish you all the luck on it. Oh, that's going to be so... that's so cool, 3-heart run. I really wanted to do... I've never done, like, a special challenge run of any Legend of Zelda game. I really wanted to do one for Breath of the Wild. But that's a daunting task because that is such a bigger game. Can you believe it? The pro gamer that I claim to be. Ooh, he clubbed me. If I can get a couple of these spin kicks off, I think we're good. Oh yeah, there we go. That was the big hit I needed. But hell yeah, glad you're finishing it up tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. Got any games in mind for what you're going to be doing next? Alright, here we go. A couple of last fight boss gauntlet, I guess you can call it. It's mostly just me hitting things while they speak. Oh no, chase me. Whoa! I didn't think it was gonna hit a second wall. I thought it was supposed to end after the first. Boom. Aw, I fucked up. Nope. Nope, I did. We're good. Little Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, hell yeah. And then a 3-heart challenge for Twilight Princess. No wolves as well. Oh my god. That's so cool. I'll tell you, I know, like, obviously you're a massive Zelda fan, so I'm curious. I've tried Twilight Princess a couple times and didn't get into it as much. What would you recommend I play it on? I think the couple times I tried the Wii version, I've heard people say that they like the GameCube one more, but then I've heard other people say that the Wii one was better. Like, how would you recommend I play it? It's been a while since I've tried it. When did me and my friend try and do it? It was probably right after we finished Wind Waker for the first time, honestly. Which was probably, like, close to 10 years ago at this point. But that was one Zelda game that I've always wanted to play, but never got to.
Vice, you alright?
Oh, and Skyward Sword. I heard Skyward Sword was really good as well. One of my friends really likes it, and I know that the remake was pretty well received from what I think. The couple friends that I know that played it really enjoyed it. I know that much. But the Wii U one, basically, the beginning's quite a slog to go through. Okay, so good. It's good to know and hear that, like, the beginning can be a bit rough to get through. It's just one of those games that's probably going to get more rewarding as I get through, so. You have Twilight Princess for the Wii U? Oh shit. I didn't know that. No, maybe I did.
What's wrong?
God, I got through like 2.5 dungeons? Okay. Maybe we all try that game next.
Freaking me out here, Vice.
Don't like the gameplay at times and certain key troops weren't doing well, but Skyward Sword is integral to the story. Oh, interesting. What was Skyward Sword on? Was that also the Wii originally? Whoa. Then had to go to school. Yes, remade for the Switch. Okay. And then ported to the Switch. Gotcha.
Something to defend. I have a reason to live.
But the Resident Evil 2 one, that's going to be really cool, too. That's always a series, like, I know, like, Kling and his community are really big on the Resident Evil games. They do, like, a lot of different runs and stuff like that for them. And I've never played a Resident Evil game, so it's going to be really cool to see what those games are like. Not too deep into Zelda lore, but your best friend is... Right, yes, Julesick is big onto it. Hi, Yona.
Vice?
Well, I'm just playing Resident Evil 2 Remake casually, but on hardcore mode if you have it. Hell yeah. No, that's awesome. That's gonna be so much fun. Who do I love more than anyone? Oh, fuck. I named myself Steven. I gotta forget what I named myself. I still have yet to play Tears of the Kingdom. I should really do that. I should get to that. The memory does not stop. Oh, right, I can't skip this scene. Why don't you name yourself something normal like hairdryer? Honestly, I should have. It would have fit, so. I just needed a quick name. Which really is ridiculous, because I went Steven instead of Steve. I mean, it's only one letter, but like... Oh, he doesn't look like a Steven, either. I don't know what he looks like. Okay, now that I've learned my lesson, are any of the homies live? Because we're probably going to end stream now that we're finished. Oh, 19 Box Fox is live. Ooh. Yo, you know what's actually really funny? Ambi, do you remember the story? The guy who like I turned on a YouTube video for Dragon Quest Swords, and I found like the Let's Play of one of the streams that I caught a couple years ago. He's live doing Monster Hunter. I feel like I should rate him. That's funny. Interesting. Put in over 300 hours when it first came out. Love the gameplay elements in Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, I want to hear the second half of this. Could have done... True, I could have. I definitely could have done that. Yo, Ghastly! I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good time tonight. Again, I want to thank everyone for all the raids, all the follows. It's been a cool night. We finished Nier Replicant. I assume as soon as the credits roll, I'll be getting the trophy for the speed run. So the only trophy that I'm probably not getting, it doesn't pause it, yeah, it doesn't pause it, is this one, Cultivating the Lunar Tier. Basically, I'm gonna, once I get this one, we're gonna go back into the other file where I just planted a whole garden of possibly getting the Lunar Tier. We're gonna have all 3 save files set to it. Yep, this was on PS5. Well, okay, I'm playing on my PS5, but the game is for PS4 and Xbox One. I think it's also on Steam. So it is on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, but it was last gen. But I'm playing it on my PS5. So what I think I'm going to do is we have to wait 24 hours to see if the flower grows. So what I will probably do, I'll check one last time on stream, otherwise I'll just get it off stream. What I'm planning on doing is tomorrow, for anyone who doesn't know this, 8 a.m. EST, we're going to be starting my celebration of 300 followers. We're going to be doing the Sly Cooper trilogy. We're starting with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, heading right into Sly 2 Band of Thieves, heading right into Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Of course, blood, sugar, and health permitting, but I'm going to try my damnedest to get it set and done. I want to just something special for 300 followers that I've been talking about doing that. Some people really wanted to see. So I'm going to be starting that up at 8 a.m. and I'm thinking once we finish it up, I'll take the extra minute or two and load up Nier Replicant and see if we get the Lunar Tier. It'd be a pretty cool ending to that whole celebration stream. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Fuck the Wii U then. To be fair, this game was 2021, so it would have been the Switch if it came to anything Nintendo. But I think the sequel Nier Automata did come to the Switch. It did, right? Yep. The sequel. Well, the sequel to the this is the remake of the original that came out in 2021. The original came out in 2010, but the sequel, Nier Automata, that was 2017, did come to Switch. But that also came recently. So they might try and put Replicant on Switch if Automata is probably successful enough. The Wii U can do anything. And it can do everything too, if I read it right. Yeah, let me pull up Box Fox, because we'll probably raid into Box Fox, playing Tales of Symphonia Remastered. I've always wanted to see what this game is about. What's my blood sugar? Am I good now? In fact, the Wii U can even probably do your taxes for you. I don't know about that. Maybe. Would you trust it? Because those are high stakes. Those are high stakes. And within the next couple of days, I'm going to get all of the VODs for Nier Replicant put up onto my YouTube. We've done a lot of really cool games over the 2 years that we've been doing this stuff for the most part. Pretty much all of those VODs are now up on YouTube. I always put up the VODs when we finish the game. So that's why I'm putting up the Nier Replicant stuff soon. I put up a couple videos today knowing I was going to finish it tonight. So if you guys ever want to check out some of the VODs, any of the playthroughs that we've done, stuff like Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden's up there, Trails of Cold Steel, when me and Abby did Yakuza. So many different games are there. Under 6 hours, 5.5. Woo! Wait, I love that. What the fuck is the Persona 5? Yeah, who knows? Not me. Okay, so we're going to go back into this file. We are going to load it up, and we are going to save it over A. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Nier Replicant. I don't know, Ambi. It might have this really cool Detective Prince I've been hearing about. I don't think I went back and watered it. Although, I don't think I need to. I think also, that's not a watering can. That was just a straight up jug. Watering also doesn't help my chances, so I definitely don't need to water it anymore. But yeah, we'll save it up here. And we got all these. Oh, have a good night, Descalit. Always appreciate it. That actually works out because I'm going to be ending stream right now anyway. We finished Nier Replicant, everybody. Like I said, we have one trophy left, and I will check it tomorrow to see if we get the Lunar Tier. That would be really cool to finish up the Sly speed runs to go right into getting this Platinum Trophy. But have a good night, Descalit. Again, thank you for the raid, man. I always appreciate it. Hopefully, Wind Waker goes well tomorrow. But alright, everybody. I think we're going to raid out ourselves. What do you say? I think we raid out to 19 Box Fox. Once again, everyone, I want to thank you for being here and just having some fun with me tonight. Finishing up Nier Replicant. It's always great to do. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. EST, Sly Cooper, Sly 2, Sly 3, all back to back. We're going to have a timer going. It's going to be so much fun. Come with us if you're into the Sly games and enjoy some Memorial Day weekend antics with us. And hopefully the Nier Replicant Platinum. I'll have the schedule up for the rest of the week, probably either then, that night, or maybe Monday morning for anyone in the Discord. ! Discord if you're not. Fair enough, Bambi. And you know what? Most people are willing to bet that I'm not either. But you know what? I'm going to prove everyone wrong. I'm going to prove everyone wrong tomorrow. Stick with me for the raid. Say hi to 19 Box Fox. Drop them the follow. They're awesome. They're really nice. They're really awesome. They're really nice. They're really awesome. Say hi to him. Tales of Symphonia Remastered. We'll see everyone tomorrow.